I just heard a shot when I was on the phone with him, yes.
Got it. I thought I might have a moment.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, while the attorneys are discussing things, let's bring in Sonny Hostin. So this witness has been on the stand for quite a considerable amount of time, nearly 2 hours now, which is stunning because you'd think they've gotten all the information out of him they could possibly get.
Well, the defense is going to keep this witness on the stand as long as possible because, again, this is a defense witness. This is a witness that is very, very good for the defense. He is accurate, or rather, I should say, he's speaking in a very good tone. He seems to be very credible. They want him to stay there, and that's what we're seeing. And they're going to try to flesh out his testimony as much as possible. Remember, he's on cross-examination, not even on direct examination. So the defense can really frame the narrative by asking him these leading questions. This is a very good position for the defense to be in. I would say, even though the defense hasn't even put its case on, this is the star witness for the defense at this point.
All right, well, I was just going to ask Jason Johnson that very question. When you compare this witness to Rachel Jeantel, how do you think the jury will perceive the two?
Well, it's obvious. John Good will be perceived as much more reliable and much more credible. He's much more well-spoken. But as I said before, there was people who were going to judge Rachel Jeantel the moment she got on stage because of her age and her race and how she spoke. But I think, that, again, the strongest thing that John Good brings to the table is that he's not letting anybody put words in his mouth, neither the prosecution or the defense. So if consistency is the biggest thing that the jury happens to be looking for, he's probably one of the best. But I have to point out, there was another witness just yesterday who said she thought it was Trayvon Martin. She's one of the people who placed the call. So this trial is not over. I don't think any side should be cheering yet.
So, last comment goes to you, Paige Pate. What will the prosecution do to, or will they just let this witness have his say and move on to the next?
Well, that's what they should do. And again, this is a gift to the defense attorney, and he's taking great advantage of it. Walk through that direct testimony again. Draw it out. Let the jury hear those words come back. Ground and pound. Use words like that to stick in the jury's mind. The prosecutor now needs to go back to his case in chief, start calling other witnesses, and hopefully build his case back up for his side.
All right, thanks to all of you. That'll do it for me, but we will continue to cover this trial live for you. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back with much more in the newsroom.
Endless wings at Golden Corral just